and perpendicular lines. Aha. No, that's not it. I can't take this any longer. There are too many parallel and perpendicular lines. What's that noise?
Now, let's go outside so I can show you some examples of parallel and perpendicular lines in your world.
Really?
Yes, let's go, man. Let's go.
Thank you.
No problem.
So why'd you bring me out here, Bobby?
Pablo, see these power lines here?
Yeah?
They're classic examples of parallel lines.
Mm-hmm.
They never touch, and they go for miles and miles and many miles. But they will never ever touch.
So the definition of parallel lines would be lines that never intersect and go on forever.
Exactly.
Okay, I get it now. And what happens if the lines do touch at one point?
Then they are no longer a parallel line. Then they are intersecting lines.
Okay, I get it now. But Bobby, my book, the part that I read, said something about perpendicular lines. What are those?
Alright. Perpendicular lines are lines that intersect at 90-degree angles. Perfect example. See how the ground here is a relatively flat plane?
Yeah.
And then you have this power pole over here.
Mm-hmm.
They intersect at roughly a 90-degree angle. This would be a perfect example of a perpendicular line.
Okay.
And you see this cable up here.
Yeah.
You see how the ground and the cable are both parallel to each other?
Mm-hmm.
That means that the cable also has to be perpendicular to the pole.
Okay.
Do you understand this now?
So they both form a 90-degree angle.
Exactly.
I get it.
Excellent. Alright, now let's go back inside and find more electrifying examples of parallel and perpendicular lines.
Alright, let's do it.
Pablo,
Yes.
this is my electrifying example.
It's a plug.
Exactly. These prongs, they're parallel lines. Most people don't realize that, but imagine them extended about a foot. They would never meet. So they are...
Parallel lines.
Exactly. You're a genius.
So what happens if it's plugged into the wall? Would they still be parallel lines?
No, Pablo. If I would plug these two prongs into the wall, they would actually become perpendicular to the wall itself.
Forming a 90-degree angle.
Exactly.
I get it.
You're grasping this very well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for helping me with my parallel and perpendicular lines. I completely understand it now.
No problem, my young student. And now I will go back into the math master's closet.
Okay, have fun.
No problem.
Man, this thing is so easy now. It's like I've been doing it forever. But it will go better with some music. My guitar has parallel and perpendicular lines. The strings are parallel to each other, and the fret is perpendicular to it. I get it!